Okay, so I've decided to go and interview this resident personally and ask him what right he thinks it is as a golfing resort and to have his dog off a lead. And I just want to get his response. And the camera may be hidden, but getting the response is much more important. So I'm going to go and find the resident and find out exactly what he thinks he should do about it, but his response should be good. Oh, you want to bark at me, dog, do you? Go on. Go on. There's a dog barking at me. Rex, come here. Hey, can I ask you a question? Within the Residents Association,
What's that?
right? Within the Residents Association,
Yeah.
a long-term member living within here had a problem with a dog off a lead.
With the dog what?
Is a dog off a lead,
Off a lead.
right? Yeah.
Oh, wait, I know. Oh, no.
The Residents Association, right? And do bear in mind, I am actually recording you, right?
You're what?
Somebody, I am recording this.
You're the what?
Somebody who has been living here for a long time, right, was attacked by a dog off a lead today.
Off a leash.
Off a leash,
Right.
right?
No, I know.
Yeah,
No, I know what the rules are.
No. What makes you think you can move into this complex
And have a dog off a lead?
and have a dog off a lead?
Nothing.
So you don't think about it?
No, I think a lot about it.
Okay, so what part do you think about it? Every dog is supposed to be in the lead. Which part do you think that your dog should be entitled, having just moved in?
No part.
Should
What part do you think that this dog is going to bite you?
It's not that part. It's the rules are, if you're going to have a dog,
It has to be on a lead.
it has to be in the lead.
Absolutely. I
You keep-
understand that absolutely perfectly. I
No.
understand the English absolutely perfectly.
Okay,
I understand it.
I'm not American.
Beyond,
Don't get me wrong. I'm not American.
There's nothing to do with American.
This is the rules of a complex where,
right.
where somebody who has been a long-term resident
because
here.
we needed to keep people safe.
Right. Okay.
Right.
In that case, why is your dog not in the lead?
No, why is the dog unsafe?
No.
No, think back. The whole reason for rules is not to follow the letter of the law, but the spirit of the law.
So,
and the spirit is to keep people safe.
right.
Do you feel unsafe?
No, I don't feel unsafe by your
Would
dog.
Would I let my dog, at any level, be unsafe with anyone?
It's not that part of it. If the rules are,
It is that part of it.
No.
No, I'm all about being safe.
No.
I would never jeopardize anybody's life. I
But-
don't have anyone. There's no way I would hurt anybody ever in this world. Ever.
Listen, can I show you why the rules are in place?
Show me.
And the rules are in place, and they're important.
They're in place because people
I
don't
had-
understand.
Okay. No. You asked me, and then you're given a question, right? I said I was going to give you the reason behind it.
Okay.
And you want to give your reason, right?
I'll listen.
We have a beautiful young lady who lives in the same
Who
block.
got attacked by a dog by a person who was unsafe.
Hold on.
I understand the story that you're going to
Yet
tell me.
again, you're not giving me the single chance
I'm
to
sorry.
explain it to you because you want to butt in
Just
because
faster.
you think
I can take information
Listen.
a whole lot faster. Is all that I'm saying.
what, and you don't think I can.
Well, give it to me.
Please, right?
Give me the story a little faster.
The rules are of the complex. Forget about laws of land. The rules are of the complex. The complex rules are this: all dogs must be kept at all times on a leash.
Why?
Because that is the rules. So that
Why?
that
Because-
young girl, don't question
No,
why.
Just
It's
don't. Look, please, just
So-
don't raise
so-
your hand to me and just kind of don't get so close. Is all I'm saying. I'm willing
Okay.
to listen to you.
Okay.
If you will listen to me.
Right.
I understand. I
Right.
mean, I'm just willing to be argumentative.
if you
Right?
if you're willing to understand, why did you sign a lease agreement saying that you'd keep your dog on the leash at all times when you're totally opposed to ever having your dog on a leash?
Are you taping me right now?
I told you 15 minutes ago I was taping you.
No, you didn't.
What?
You didn't tell me
Yes,
anything.
I told you 15 minutes ago that this is why I've got this. You know,
You know what?
on top of that,
the
I don't
problem
want
with
to be.
this world is that people just can't seem to
Hold-
think on their own. They have, because if they're uneducated and unintelligent, they have to fall back on the rules that are written for them. Is there any way I would allow you? I don't know who you are. I'd never allow for the safety of you to be compromised. Ever.
Okay.
Do you think if I had a great white shark, I'd bring it out here and allow you to be eaten by
Okay,
it?
I'm not
No,
living in the
think
water.
about it.
I'm not living in the waters here.
No,
Is
you're not. You
as-
are. You are living in the waters. You're
as-
afraid. You're scared.
No,
You're a scared
I'm-
person.
I'm
Yeah,
not
you
s-
are.
li-
You're
li-
scared.
Listen, I'm European like you are yourself,
I know it.
right? I'm
What does
British.
that have to do with it?
Projecting that you're probably Middle Eastern. The rules of the complex are keep your dog in the lead.
I know that.
So
no,
why?
the rules of the complex are to keep people safe.
Right, no,
Step
no.
back a little bit and think about what you're. Why do you have to fall back on rules and regulations when the spirit is to keep people safe?
Right.
I'm all about keeping people safe.
The reason
I
behind
don't
that.
want you hurt.
The reason behind that is, right, and I'm going to explain this to you, right? You have got the nicest girl who I see walk her dog 4, 5, 6, 10 times a day, either on her own or with her boyfriend, right? Her dog got spooked today, and she's got a beautiful dog, and
dog's
she's
what?
she's
I understand what you
dedicated.
said.
She's dedicated to her dog. She loves her dog, right? But because owners who are irresponsible, and I'm not accusing you of being irresponsible, I'm not doing that. What I'm saying is the rules of the complex say all dogs at all times must be kept on the lead.
I fully understand that. I got that from the first sentence that you got. Did
So-
you get what I feel?
Yeah, I get what you feel, but what makes you feel that you can then become an exception to the part of the rule of you've chosen to live within the complex,
Okay, then
but
let me
you
tell you
don't.
this.
You've chosen also not to work with the rules of it.
No. Because it's of the spirit of the law. The spirit is to
It's
keep people
not
safe.
a spirit of a law. It's not a downtrodden law. This is a rule of a complex.
It's a rule of simple-mindedness. It's
you-
a rule of simple-mindedness.
You think the girl
If I had...
whose own dog bit her hand off today
Yes.
is a spirit of the mindedness?
Absolutely.
No, it's
oh
not.
my God, absolutely.
Right.
Holy shit, absolutely.
Okay, that's like saying to you, whoever said, and who's going to pay for the insurance when you hit your golf balls? Because it doesn't say Haven Golf Resorts. But let me tell you something. When one young child runs out of a corridor,
right. Especially
and
my young child.
and your ball
That's
hits
right.
them on
Hits
the
him
head,
in the eye,
who
loses his
is
eye.
paying for that?
Me
And you're well insured for that?
and my idiocy. Well, of course I am. What do you think I'm a moron?
It's I'm not saying that.
I
Look,
think that people that cannot, this is the problem with this world, is that the people have to follow rules because they think that they have to. How do you apply a rule to everyone?
Okay.
In every situation?
Okay, I give you an exact situation.
No,
Right?
you can't.
No, you're
But
asking
go
me
ahead.
why,
All
right?
I'll let you answer.
I walked into this complex. I took an out.
What happened to you? That's the problem.
I'm
Something
going
as a
to-
child probably is what makes you afraid of this world.
It's not that there is no afraidness, right? I brought a dog into this complex, right?
Excuse me.
Within my dog was always walked on a lead. That is the rules of the complex. If you can't abide by living with the rules of
the world?
Within the rules of a complex. It's not that there is nobody sort of saying you can do this and you can't do that. That part's absolutely fine. You are free to do what you want, right? My dog in my own apartment attacked my niece.
Then
I
you're
had-
unsafe.
I
That
had
is absolutely unsafe. You know what? I got a problem with that.
I
got
had
a problem with you.
instantly the dog.
Your niece got attacked by your dog,
I instantly
and you put him to sleep. I
no,
hope-
I didn't put him to sleep. I had him rehabilitated.
So here you are lecturing to me when you had a dog that injured your family member.
No,
what is wrong with you?
Right. No, I'm not lecturing you.
Yeah,
What
you
I-
are.
What I'm saying is
I've
is
never had an animal
within-
that was aggressive enough to attack my own family.
What I'm
and
saying
you
is-
allowed it to?
I never expected that to happen ever, but when it happened,
How?
I dealt with it instantly.
And now you're afraid of the world.
No.
And the world of dogs
No,
and
I'm
everyone
not.
else. That those of us that know
I'm not
that.
afraid of everything. What I'm saying is, within, just trust me.
I'll give you 2 more minutes
Okay.
to express. Then what are you going to do?
Give it 2 seconds, right?
2 more.
Within the expressions of the complex, right? The rule is don't walk your dog off lead. Your dog should be on lead all the time. That is the complex rules. It's not a law.
Let me ask you this. Do you have
If-
some authority over me or this complex? Let me just ask you that.
I know the.
You can ask me as a neighbor, you can ask me as a friend, but do you have some authority over me that you can tell me that I can't?
The idea is, behind it, is that if everybody sticks with the rules, everybody can have fun times. I wouldn't want anybody evicted for disobeying rules. But
No, you would. Oh, yes, you would.
It's a complex
yes,
rule.
you would.
Yes.
Oh,
when
yes.
when I
Yes, you would.
see
You
somebody.
would want people ejected because that would make you sleep a whole lot better. Of course you would.
No, it's got nothing to do with me being sleeping a whole
Then
lot
why
better.
would you come up to me
The
and
girl-
confront me
because-
like you are?
Right. Because I give you a good understanding, right? And I'm going to switch this off now. Okay?